The three biggest mistakes business owners make with credit cards. Welcome back to the Always Funding podcast, where we teach business owners how to position their companies for high limit funding the smart way. I'm Reginald Colbert, your host and founder of Always Faithful Business Funding Solutions. And let me ask you a question. Are your business credit cards helping you grow or quietly draining your cash? Today, we're diving into the three biggest mistakes business owners make with credit cards and how to turn each one into a smart, fundable strategy. And make sure to stick around until the end because I've got a free gift that'll help you avoid every one of these traps. Let's get right into it. The business card that cost $14,000. One of my clients, Derek, had just opened his third restaurant location. Everything was going well until it wasn't. He had a $20,000 business credit card with a solid interest rate. But instead of using it to buy equipment or manage cash flow, he used it like a personal debit card. Inventory, staff lunches, Spotify subscriptions. Some charges were business and some were just kind of whatever. 3 months later, he hit his limit, missed the payment, and boom, his business credit profile took a hit. He came to me, hey, he was looking, to get $250,000 in growth capital, but the lender said no. That was the lender. I'll tell you, one of the things, high credit utilization and inconsistent usage, it didn't look like he knew how to manage capital. And that $20,000 card cost him $250,000 opportunity. It costed him one of those. Let's make sure that never happens to you. You don't want a $20,000 credit card costing you a $250,000 opportunity. Mistake 1, using business credit like personal credit. Here's the thing, business credit is a tool for leverage, not lifestyle. You should never max out your cards, mix personal expenses, use them for random purchases with no return. Instead, use business credit cards to build your business credit profile, manage marketing or inventory cycles, float expenses while revenue catches up. Use it when you have a return in sight. Where? On business building expenses like ads, inventory, or equipment. Why? Because showing responsible usage is what leads to bigger limits and better terms. Mistake 2, paying late. Even once. One late payment can drop your score by 50 points or more. And guess what? Most lenders will deny you if you have a late payment in the last 6 months, even if it was just once. The solution, set auto pay for at least the minimum payment. Always, no exceptions. Mistake number 3, only having one card. Too many owners put everything on one card and max it out. That spikes your utilization and your risk. Spread your spending over 2 to 3 cards and keep usage under 30%, at least that, on each. That way, you look fundable, not desperate. Look, the real game is not just having a card, it's knowing how to use it and to build your funding profile. So here's what I want you to do. Email me at reginald@alwaysfaithfulbusinessfundingsolutions.com with the subject line, card strategy. And I'll send you my free business credit card playbook showing you how to use cards to build your profile which cards to apply for at each stage of growth, and how to avoid the traps that kill funding opportunities. Or you can go to www.alwaysfaithfulbusinessfundingsolutions.com and schedule a personal consult. I'll help you audit your current setup and show you how to turn your card activity into capital. If today's episode helped you, make sure to subscribe to the Always Funding podcast on your favorite platform. Like this episode if you're on YouTube, or leave a 5-star rating on Apple or Spotify. Share this with a fellow entrepreneur who's using cards but missing capital. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Speaking of next time, in the next episode, we're diving into the 3 funding levers you need to pull before you ever talk to a lender. You don't want to miss this one. It could change how you approach capital forever. I'm Reginald Colbert. Stay focused, stay faithful, and always stay funded.